Two school districts are back to square one after bond referendums were voted down last night. Thank you for joining us. Taxpayers in the Dilworth, Glendon, Felton, and Detroit Lakes school districts rejected referendums that would have helped what officials call growing districts. DGF had more than 1,500 people vote against a property tax increase. Valley News Team's Ashley Bishop talked with the DGF school officials about what's next and how they'll work to gain taxpayers' trust.
Many DGF voters said on the Valley News Live Facebook page they voted no because they couldn't afford the property tax increase. School officials say they heard the message from the voters.
People need to vote based on the needs of their family and what they can afford and can't afford. The district tried to put a plan together that was the most economically efficient plan to meet the needs over the course of the next 15 years.
The district plans to start a new task force and gather all of the voices in the community and figure out how they can accommodate the growth. The DGF school district has about 1,600 students and approximately 580 of them open enroll, meaning those families' property taxes are not going to the DGF school district.
If people have the message that the solution is cap open enrollment and you don't need any expansion of facilities, those are probably not the people that we want on the task force.
Most of the students open enrolling into the district live within or nearby the city limits, but because of the school district boundaries, they don't fall into the DGF district. Superintendent Brian Thigeson says he knows there are a lot of mixed messages from both sides, and that caused some distrust.
What needs to be done to build that trust with your taxpayers? What do you need to do to fix that?
I think all we can do is try to make things as transparent as possible. And I think that's one of the reasons we're going to videotape the meeting so that if people want to be involved, if they want to be informed, at least the information is there all throughout the process. And then it comes down to whether they agree or don't agree.
In Dilworth, Ashley Bishop, Valley News Live.
The district currently has a task force working to deal with the school boundary issue. They say if you're interested in being part of the school referendum task force, email the superintendent. To the east, in Detroit Lakes, school officials there say they'll have to adjust their game plan to deal with the growth. The district had a $68 million plan to build a new middle school and make improvements to other buildings. The bond failed by just 123 votes. The superintendent says they know property tax increase is a concern, but everything they were asking for are items they need. We have all the voting results online. Just head to valleynewslive.com and click on this story.